A modern university is supposed to be a place of higher learning, but strip away the lecture halls and the prestige, and it operates on the exact same rules as the jungle. The weak serve the strong. Take Park Ji-hoon. He has the kind of mind that processes complex calculus like a symphony. Numbers used to make perfect sense to him. Now his head is just filled with the static of constant daily anxiety. Look at this environment. There are students like Choi Hanul studying advanced applied AI, floating through academia completely untouched. Ji-hoon looks at them and sees a different species. He knows exactly where he stands. When you are at the very bottom of the food chain, lacking money or physical strength, raw intelligence doesn't save you. It makes you a valuable target. This is Baek Do-hun. He conditions his knuckles by punching concrete. He's an amateur MMA fighter who treats the engineering department like his personal staff, assigning his midnight coding tasks and 3D CAD designs to Ji-hoon so he can spend his evenings on dates. Watch how he communicates. A single scarred fist shattering a plastic pencil into pieces. It's a calculated display of force to remind the academic students exactly what happens if they refuse. Ji-hoon could fight back, but if Do-hun shatters his jaw, the resulting medical bills would instantly bankrupt his mother, who is already working herself to the bone to keep him in school. And reporting him is a dead end. Do-hun's family has the wealth to bury Ji-hoon's mother in countersuits. The system protects the predator. Submission is a survival tactic. Ji-hoon accepts his role as a human cheat sheet, letting Do-hun's crew bully the spark out of him because staying invisible is the only way to reach graduation without a debt-inducing injury. The pressure hits a breaking point during the Advanced Fluid Dynamics exam. 30% of the final grade is locked inside this midterm packet. If Ji-hoon fails, his scholarship vanishes, and his college career ends on the spot. This test paper is loaded with complex Navier-Stokes equations and turbine blade analysis diagrams. But as he scans the page, the anxiety lifts. He instantly recognizes the pressure vectors. The derivations line up perfectly, and he knows he can achieve a perfect score. It is a brief, electric moment of clarity. His mind provides him the tools to win, proving that he actually belongs in this university on his own merits. Then reality kicks back, hard. Do-hun's combat boot slams into his shin beneath the desk, instantly shattering his focus. Do-hun's massive hand digs into Ji-hoon's thigh, pressing a major nerve cluster. The demand is clear. Write Do-hun's answers or suffer blinding pain. Ji-hoon is paralyzed. Screaming saves his grade, but guarantees a hospital visit his mother cannot afford. In a confined space, the laws of physics are painfully simple. Raw applied violence will always crush theoretical knowledge. Ji-hoon moves his test paper aside and starts solving Do-hun's exam. The midterm results are posted publicly on the engineering department's digital scoreboard. Baek Do-hun sits near the top at rank 4 with an 88%. Park Ji-hoon is at the absolute bottom, rank 142 with a 35%. The math here is sickening. Ji-hoon spent the entire 2 hours flawlessly solving Do-hun's test under the table, leaving himself zero time to finish his own paper. In a single test session, Do-hun liquidated Ji-hoon's entire future. The scholarship is gone, his mother's labor wasted, and his academic record permanently scarred. Outside the university gates, the sky opens up. Ji-hoon stands isolated in a torrential downpour, completely hollowed out. His phone lights up with a text from his mother, sending her diner allowance. She calls him her genius. Looking at that cracked screen, the guilt consumes him. He feels like a parasite, draining her dry while bullies dictate his life. He breaks. He drops to his knees in the flooded street and screams. He has all this knowledge locked inside his head, but absolutely zero physical power to leverage it. It is a raw, desperate plea into the storm. He just wants a way to fight back, a way to rip this violently unfair ecosystem to pieces. And then the storm stops. The raindrops freeze midair. The laws of physics just hit a brick wall. Reflected in his tear-filled eye, a suspended water droplet glows with brilliant blue light. A digital interface boots up right in front of him. This is the Master Architect Protocol. It scanned his parameters and found an exact match based on two specific criteria: absolute theoretical genius paired with critical emotional despair. The victim who screamed into the storm is gone. Synchronizing his mind with reality turns every formula in Ji-hoon's head into a physical tool, giving him the leverage he needs to systematically dismantle the hierarchy that tried to bury him.